nice day today. I slept till noon. I woke up. I had to go get some puppy pads. We're getting a little bigger, and the medium-sized puppy pads are not the proper size. So I got some extra large puppy pads. We need to buckle down on this accident stuff. We're working on it. After I picked up some puppy pads, I went over to the thrift store and poked around there for a little while. They didn't really have anything. So I went over to the library. The upstairs of our library is a Friends of the Library where they have books and magazines for free or for a very, very low price. And sometimes I find some fun crochet or knit books or magazines or catalogs. And if they're cheap enough, I'll get them. And either there's a pattern or two in it that I like, or I filter them back into our little free library. I found a pattern in a magazine. The magazine was in circulation, and I was happy to see that they have Crochet World magazine at my library. Another resource for patterns. So I asked the lady at the front counter. I didn't want to check it out because magazines have a shorter time period to check them out before I have to return it. And so I know it's going to take me longer to work this pattern than that. So I asked, is it legal to photocopy this pattern? And she said, yeah, out of a magazine, no problem. So this is Crochet World, April 2024. I took a picture. I'll add it into the end. I know it's not color. She's beautiful. I would wear that. So we have this awesome, cute little neckline. We've got a waist, which is flattering in the right spot, which I will make sure that it is. I like her bag too. And then we got that cute little ruffle at the end. It's black and white. The yarn that they used in the magazine is Cascade Yarns Pandemonium Multis. It's a light DK weight cotton viscose lightweight 3, and for the sizes you need 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, now 9 is extra large. A 5X, I'm sorry. 9 is for 5X. Extra large says 48, or the bust is 48 3/4. The large is 43 3/4. You know, seems like my whole life I've been in between two sizes. Do you go up? Do you go down? I go up, it looks sloppy. I go down and I'm bursting at the seams. I'm gonna aim for the extra large, and then we might size down a little depending on where it needs to be sized down and where it needs to be sized up. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you look at the skeins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I need 6 skeins. I love this color. I don't know if it's too busy for a dress, but if it was just a dress, a summer dress, and I didn't have anything else influencing or matching with it, just a summer dress. I'm going to the park. I'm walking my dog at the park. I'm going to a birthday party, a barbecue, and it's hot. I like this color. This color is Golden Haze. I've had it in my collection down in the wine cellar for a long time. Bernat Softy Cotton, Yarnspirations. It's about the same yardage that they say that this one, 273 yards. She's digging a hole in her bed to China. Let's see, this one is 254 yards, so slightly less. But you know that ruffle around the top, the waist, and the bottom ruffle could be done. I could find, if I had to, I could find something. Bernat still makes Softy Cotton. Whoop. 1, 2, 3. Here's the band for that. 4. Oh. And then I started a pattern that I really, really liked. It was similar. It had like this sun pattern on the front, and then it had these 2 cap shoulders, and then like a half mandala on the back. And I started it. This was the back. Sorry, this was the back. Isn't it pretty? I mean, it's busy for a garment. I'm usually like a baggy thermal kind of girl. Hey, it's my day off. And then the back piece had these front pieces that came. The pattern was in like, I'm sure it's around here somewhere. It was a juvenile pattern size. It really didn't go up to fit me. I started working it. It got super complicated, way more complicated than it needed to be. And I set it aside. I totally turned off and lost interest in that pattern. Sure, it's around here somewhere. And if I saw it, I would say, oh, it's beautiful. I could do that. I don't want to. I want to rip that out. And I want to make the seaside sundress. So I photocopied the page. It was 10 cents a page. So for 30 cents, I got this awesome pattern. Supported the library, 30 cents, a 30-cent contribution. Yeah, they're kind of wrinkled because they were in but I mean, it's got the whole pattern. I am going to put this in those little plastic sleeves, the little binder, keep it together. I'm going to put the pattern and the yarn in a bag, make it all cute. What size hook do we use? It's drawing me in. We're going to use an F. I got a cute F hook around here somewhere. I'm going to put the little F hook in there. I need stitch markers. I got fun stitch markers. I'm going to make myself a kit. I'm going to make myself a kit and set it to the side. Come back to it after I work on some of these other things that are sitting around. I know. Oh, I have a basket of whips. It's looking at me. So I got that little baby jacket that I started, a little sweater thing. It's not for anybody. It had no time limit, so it had no pressure. And I'm working on my Irish crochet for the last Friday of the month. Crafting Kitty has a creator spotlight that I'm excited about. Not today when I went to the thrift store, but I went to the thrift store before. They had a beautiful cake. And it looked home wound, like somebody wound it up. And it's a thin cotton. And so I'm making a spring summerish cowl, one of those hooded cowls, and it's half double crochet, working in the 3rd loop, so it has this pretty braid all the way through it. I worked on that last night on my overnight. I'm ignoring her. We're gonna ignore it. We're gonna throw a little teenage tantrum over there by herself. We're gonna ignore it. So I was working on that last night. I was working on some Irish crochet that's sitting next to my little table in the living room. And I'm having a good time. I hope to see you soon. I can only ignore it for so long. It's driving me nuts now. I hope all your guys' dogs aren't barking at Sadie. Take care. I'll put some pictures at the end of my adventures today. I had a wonderful day. I hope you do too. Bye.